Welcome back. Green flag back in the air. Todd Bodine takes the lead away from the 33 of Hornaday. Here comes Johnny Sauter for second. They go into turn number 1. Todd Bodine with a great restart.
What a great time for a great restart for Todd Bodine.
Now watch Hornaday. He's got it wound up on the outside, and he's got Austin Dillon pushing him, giving him that draft down the back straightaway. Here they come.
That's Mike Skinner pushing Ron Hornaday.
Oh, he gets Hornaday loose up the racetrack. Here comes Mike Skinner now. Skinner moves into the 3rd spot. Johnny Sauter holding on to 2nd.
Here comes Kenny Schrader. He's now going to get a hold of the back of Austin Dillon. White flags in the air. Todd Bodine's got a gap on him.
1 lap of racing to go. Todd Bodine has been the dominant truck. It looks as though he's going to make it 6 wins at Texas Motor Speedway. The battle now for 3rd.
Austin Dillon on the inside of Mike Skinner trying to grab that spot. Skinner tries to crowd him down.
Austin Dillon on the inside. Skinner on the outside. Kenny Schrader behind him watching. Coming out of turn number 4. The 30 of Todd Bodine wins 6 times at Texas.
You guys are the shit, baby. Woo! How about it?
And Austin Dillon gets Mike Skinner at the line. Wow, by 4 1/1000ths of a second for 3rd for a career best.
Hornaday drops all the way back to 9th.
I told you they had a run going down into turn 3. It was such a run. Hornaday about spun out. They were going so fast.
Number 11, a mile and a half for Todd Bodine.
The winning drought has ended for Todd Bodine and the 30 truck. Right.
Mike Hillman Jr. congratulating all his crew down here. Win number 18 for you as a crew chief. But what about dominance at Texas Motor Speedway? You guys are awesome.
Yeah, there's something about this place, you know. We got a new relationship with Valvoline this week on our Tundra, and it's really cool to take them to victory lane the first time. Last time we did this with a new sponsor and took them their first time, we won the championship with Lumber Liquidators, so maybe we can do it again this year.
All right, good luck. Go celebrate down there in victory lane. Todd Bodine, guys, he is Mr. Texas Motor Speedway.
How ironic is it that he was on a 24-race losing streak, equaled his career long. He broke his first losing streak here at Texas, and I'll be darned if he doesn't come back and do it again.
And win 6 times. Nobody has ever won 5 times at any one racetrack, and now he's won 6 here.
Most laps Bodine has ever led at Texas, so it was a dominant performance from start to finish for Todd Bodine.
What a great night for that team, huh? Get a new sponsor, dominate, win the race in dramatic fashion. Had to battle with Hornaday late in the going to get the win. Now he's going to carry the checkered flag.
Hornaday had to have had some sort of a problem there. He got down in the corner, went high, wasn't able to keep that truck down.
I just think maybe he got loose from they had a big draft down the back straightaway. You said it, Skinner was right on his bumper, and right on Skinner's bumper was Austin Dillon, and those 3 together, they were catching Todd Bodine coming down the back straightaway. When they got there, maybe just a little bit too much speed or too much of a push from Skinner knocked Hornaday sideways.
Welcome back. Win number 18 puts Todd Bodine in a tie for 4th all-time in Camping World Truck Series wins. Let's hear from him. Let's go down to Ray.
And here comes Todd Bodine out of that Valvoline number 30. Not only, Rick, is that his 18th career win, it puts him at 11 on 1.5-mile tracks, and the biggest number of all, Texas Motor Speedway dominance. I'll tell you what, they could change the name of this victory lane to Bodine Circle.
Well, I don't know about that. They made me earn it 3 times tonight, 4 times actually. You know, I'm not usually that good on restarts, so I knew, especially with Ron outside me. I mean, he's the king of restarts, and I had to get a good one. And that last one, I got a good one. Didn't spin the tires except for right before 3rd gear, and it was a good start. Tundra ran great. We got a little tight when Ron passed me. It was a little too tight behind him. Once we got out front, it was good.
One bad finish so far this season. The rest all pretty much top 5s. And tonight has to really make a statement of where this team is headed.
It does. I mean, we struggled the first part of the year. The trucks weren't driving good. I mean, just really a handful on the steering wheel to drive. And Mike Jr. and Tom Ackerman went to work, figured it out, got it driving good. These guys put a great truck together. Here we are, first race with Valvoline, victory lane, awesome. Steve, Bob, Rick, wish you guys were here.
All right, Todd Bodine in victory lane. He is Mr. Texas. The 30 truck celebrating with a brand new sponsor.
Take a look at our Royal Purple unofficial results. How about Austin Dillon? A career best 3rd place for him.
Look at Johnny Sauter. That's about the quietest second place finish you can have, but what a great job by Johnny Sauter.
What about all those veterans in the top 5, and they've got Austin Dillon surrounded, a kid still in college.
How impressive. Noreen Carthacane finishes 11th, just 1 lap down here at Texas.
Yeah, Jennifer Jo Cobb with a top 15. Good job by her in 14th.
Career best for her. Great job, Jennifer.
It was a hot weekend and a lot of, well, I guess, warm under the collar moments. Johnny Sauter not so bad this weekend though, right, Krista?
That's right, Rick. Not too bad at all, especially considering the trouble they had to go through there. Kind of had that stop that worried you a little bit. Talk about your night.
I worry all the time, so.
I was worried too.
Just a great night for Iron Country Television, Curb Record Chevy. I mean, I can't thank Joe Shearer and all the guys enough. We weren't the greatest truck tonight, but on a long run, we were pretty fast. So I just knew that at the end, if he could make the right adjustments and tighten me up a little bit, I could get going on the get-go. And when Ron and Todd were running side by side there, I had the momentum. I could have took it 3 wide, and I was like, wait, I know these two, and I thought there was a good possibility they could wreck each other, and we wouldn't have to fight for it. But nonetheless, good night for us. I mean, good points tonight for us and everything. I just, you want to win. When you get that close, you want to win them. But congratulations to Todd and all those guys. They did a good job.
All right. Thanks, Johnny.
Take a look at the battle for 3rd.
This is going to be about a 4,000th of a second 3rd place for Austin Dillon. Just at the very end, he nudges by the 5 of Mike Skinner for his career best.
If you ever wonder what 4,000ths of a second looks like,
that was it.
Great.
Hey, but remember, it was 5,000ths of a second that separated Eric Darnell and Johnny Benson at the next racetrack we go to.
You know, it's so good to see that Germain truck in victory lane. Bob's meant so, that whole family's meant so much to this sport, NASCAR racing in general, trucks specifically. So congratulations to the Germains.